Yo, what's up people? Season 8 has been out for a little while now, and normally I do these first impressions vid like a week or two later after a new season launches, but I just been playing a ton of Apex lately. I mean, my country's on lockdown and I don't really got nothing else to do, so you're getting this video earlier than usual. I'm working on some more guides at the moment. I have a poll up on which legend should get a guide next, so you guys can go vote on that poll in my community tab. Now, compared to my last video where I said what my expectations were and how I thought the season would start, here are my first impressions after playing Season 8. I was completely wrong, like, about everything. All my predictions and expectations, dead wrong. Stuff I thought I'd love, I don't, and what I thought I'd hate, I actually like. So I'm going to start with the positives, and that's the cosmetics. First of all, the Battle Pass. I'm actually kind of surprised with the Battle Pass. I thought it was going to be disappointing once again for like the third season in a row, but no, it's actually not bad. There's a lot of items I like. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. There's a lot more variety this time around for all the different characters. Apex normally likes to put their favorites in the Battle Pass, which is normally Wraith, Pathfinder, or Bloodhound. So there's stuff for Caustic, which I was hoping for. There's a new Octane skin, Revenant got some hollow sprays and banners, and Gibby got a new skin. The level 110 longbow skin looks fucking amazing. I don't use that gun, but I'll actually try to get to 110 this season. Also, the new 3030 skin looks shiny and I love it. The usual weapon skins are trash, they look generic and low effort, but everything else I like. The weapon skins are the only downfall in every battle pass. Again, they just look pretty generic and copy pasted onto every gun. I like that they're giving the free track in the battle pass some more stuff like Apex packs, music packs, and wallpaper loading screens. The previous battle passes, the free track was kind of garbage, so they're giving the players who don't pay for the battle pass this time some more free stuff, and that's pretty cool. The new devotion skin you get for completing the quest line, yeah, that also looks pretty good. So I'm gonna try to get some of those treasure packs to actually get that. So positives out of the way, here's stuff I thought I'd like, but I didn't. So the first is gonna be the 3030 repeater. This gun shreds. As I expected, this would be an alternative to the G7. And it is, but the reason I don't like this gun isn't because it's bad, but I don't like this gun because I'm bad. So if you can't aim, just leave this gun on the floor. I'll put this gun in the same category as the wingman and the longbow. Those guns, you know, put them in the hands of an average player, they might be able to fluke a kill, but if you put those guns in the hands of a player with godlike aim, they're just gonna melt people. So I'll stick to using the G7 over the 3030. Yeah, that half-second delay between shots, if you miss, you're screwed, and I miss a lot, so that's why I prefer the G7. But I do like the legendary skins for it though, those look pretty good. So on to Fuse, and he took me a good minute to figure out what his role is, like what specific niche does his playstyle fit, because he can carry grenades and all, you know, all his abilities do take damage, so he isn't area denial like Caustic like I was hoping. I only figured out what he was good for, not by playing him, but by getting killed by him a lot. Fuse is a, how do I put this, an anti-camping legend. All his abilities force you to get out of cover, so that makes Wattson a direct counter to him. I think he will perform better on World's Edge or Olympus, since those maps have a lot more places to hide and take cover. But his ultimate I think should be nerfed, because I think it does too much. It does a lot of initial damage, it does take damage when it hits you, and it slows you down, and it's kind of blinding if you're caught in the middle and you're trapped in the center. I think they should either focus on, you know, either doing the big damage, but you can still run while it hurts, or if it stops you from running, then let the take damage not do so much. But not both. So I kind of feel lukewarm about Fuse. I don't like him, but I don't hate him either. So I'll wait to play him on the other maps. And I actually don't have to wait too long because Apex posted a patch this morning, and they're actually going to be bringing the other maps into the rotation sooner. So the Kings Canyon playlist was supposed to be 2 weeks, but that is now getting cut short. So by February 9th, I think that's next week, we should be back to playing the other maps. And speaking of maps, the new Kings Canyon was the only thing I was hyped about, but unfortunately it didn't meet my expectations. I like the loot vaults and I kind of like new areas, but there's a lot of long range gameplay happening. They made the map bigger at the top, yeah, but compared to Olympus is huge. I actually think it's bigger than Kings Canyon, but the difference is there's cover everywhere on Olympus. or there's places that you can run and go to break lines of sight to get away. Kings Canyon is just kind of like playing on an open pasture. If you get caught lacking in the open, it's GG's and back to the lobby if you aren't a mobility character. I just think it's the layout of the map I don't like. The way it's made, the hills, the openness, I just don't like this map because it doesn't cater to every single Legends ability like the other two maps do. In Kings Canyon, mobility is, well, it's king. So I had to stop playing Caustic and go back to playing Bloodhound and Octane, which sucks because I was trying to get the 2k damage badge, and I was actually pretty close last season. But it should be easier this season with the addition of the new damage counter in the top right, so that's a nice quality of life change that they added this season that I like. In terms of the changes to the characters and, you know, that set of patch notes, yeah, it was pretty underwhelming patch. I was looking forward to Watson's change they were mentioning, but they didn't do it, so maybe it'll come in the mid-season patch. They also removed the double tap, and I'm not sure why. I kind of loved using that with the EVA 8. I guess I'll have to stick to using Mastiff now, but I've actually kind of started getting good at that gun, so I don't really mind. Those patch notes seem like they had to move stuff around because it's the launch of a new season, but they didn't really want to shift anything, so just they made like really small changes, like nerfing the Volt by 1 damage and then buffing the Alternator by 1 and giving Mirages his clone's footsteps. So yeah, that patch kind of sucked. And lastly, the new anniversary event launched early by accident, but it's set to start February the 9th. It's going to be the, I don't remember the name of the game mode, but it's the shotgun and snipers one. That's going to be the event that we're playing, but the cosmetics are what I'm going to talk about. They're recolors of older legendary skins from battle passes and events. And the good thing about this event is that the challenge trackers actually gives you 2 event packs, and all the others are regular Apex packs. So I'm glad to get more Apex packs for free. If you're at level 500, then yeah, you just get, what is it, money? Yeah, I don't think they give you any more Apex packs once you hit that point. So all in all, this season starts off pretty okay. The one thing I do hope they add soon is another way to progress once you hit level 500, I guess. I don't know, maybe I think I could add the prestige mode like COD, or just increase the level cap to 1,000, or you know, just something like that is the only thing I hope they do in the near future. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the start of this season. What do you think about the new Apex season so far? You can tell me what you like the most and what you don't like. Leave a comment down below and subscribe for more Apex content. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.